Hello, TroniCon viewers. We're back with more New Vegas. Can't remember what I'm doing. It's been centuries, an eternity. Discovered North Vegas Square.
Cornered a baby his mom was so mad she nearly killed us both.
Oh.
She miss him.
Mole rat. Some kind of a lightning storm. Yes, I'm currently contemplating whether to play through New Game Plus Dark Souls as Hrothgar again, or as Morgasm the Powerful, just for a change. I mean, I might experiment and do 2 versions of it and see which one I think is the most interesting. Because people mainly seem to want Hrothgar again. But the views were not as good on the second playthrough, but maybe they will be with New Game Plus, because it's a different game, supposedly. I don't know how different it is. How different can it be? And I'm currently working on the next episode of TJ Laser. I was just playing it before. So, I want to work on that little bit by little bit.
Can't run from me.
Might go back to doing the retro games with Hrothgar too, because they do tend to wind me up. The golden gecko turned to atoms. Disarm that fiend. Fuck off. Eat fucking phaser lasers. We're surrounded.
Oh, damn.
Fuck me, there's loads of them. We're in fiend territory. I've got a whole cohesive unit, so it's nothing. Shit tons of weapons. Foop. I don't know why you get positive karma when you fight the fiends. It's not like I have a choice. They attack me, so fuck you. Who's attacking me now? What the? Tech raiders with technology that they can't handle. They're not ready for. Disarm you, you bitch. Fuck me. Die! Fuck off. Yeah, I stopped playing Watch Dogs. I thought it was garbage. Look at that pretty view. Yeah, I never like the look of Watch Dogs. It just looks like GTA again. Except you've got some hacking things. Like, that's it. That's boring to me. That not interested. Graphics aren't very good either. And it just looks boring. I'm bored of GTA type games now, really. I want to see some innovation. What the? Blizzards. I couldn't do anything funny with the game either because nothing happens in it. It was just boring, so I just fucked that one off. Beyond Two Souls, I actually don't really like the game, but I knew it could be a funny gimmick with this ghoul character. That's why I'm doing it. It's like Mass Effect. I don't really like Mass Effect, but it's easy to make fun of it with the TJ Laser character. Any game which got loads of dialogue like The Walking Dead and Mass Effect or Beyond Two Souls, personally they're not really games I like to play. I like gameplay. I don't like watching. I watch a movie if I want to watch tons of cutscenes. but they're good to make. They're easy to make fun of, though. So
Talk about something else once in a while. But
it's
I
easy
like
to
this.
sort of make funny videos out of them. Whereas games like this, where you're just wandering around, not so easy to come up with any gimmicks, I suppose. The unit's pissed. Thanks to this boon perk, I can see enemies from miles away. Snipe their heads clean off. Fuck. Yeah, that Willow follower, I switched off the ability of her singing because it was so goddamn annoying. Some bad shooting right there. How about a rocket up your ass? Yeah, it's Dragon Age. The new Dragon Age is one I wanted to play, and The Witcher. The Witcher's been put off till next year now, which is annoying. I could have done something with Hrothgar with that, like I did with Dark Souls. And Hrothgar probably with the Dragon Age game, whenever the hell that comes out. I think they're meant to have lots of cutscenes in, I think. Oh. These kind of you know, the commentaries where I'm being myself. This is why I don't do them that often, is because I'm a grouchy bastard, you may have noticed. And I'm proud to be grouchy, damn it. That's how I get out of, I don't know if anyone knows Carl Pilkington in England. That's what I'm like, I moan a lot. Because like him, I think it's therapeutic to moan. If something's pissing you off, moan about it, don't put up with it. Oh no, there's those bugoid things. I don't like that. Continuing in my rants, I had a date with a girl on Saturday night, and we went back to hers, and she made me watch, well, I didn't watch all of it, but she put on this fucking awful film called White House Down, I think, with fucking Channing Tatum. Fucking awful.
Another caravan burned.
A dyad rip-off, but terrible.
I never heard about
made by
this
that
attack.
fucking Roland
Let's
Emmerich
look
guy,
around.
made Independence Day, which was also terrible. God, it was painful. I had to switch it off after about half an hour. It was just doing my head in. Whatever happened here, we missed it. Somebody was straight up
That
phasered.
does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them.
We'll get
I'm
them.
gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
I do work for the NCR, don't I?
NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion,
If I can get that key evidence,
but
we
if
can
I
do
see
it.
either one go into their camp,
Let's move. I went watching that Godzilla movie. Whenever the hell it came out. I didn't want to go either. My mate heard he had tickets with some girl and then he dumped her. So he didn't want to lose his money, so he made me go along with him. It was okay. It's a giant monster attacking a city. I mean, there's not much you can do with it, really. There'll be spoilers here if you haven't seen the movie. But the guy from Breaking Bad was the best thing in it, and he wasn't in it anywhere near enough. The other characters were crap. That's the Enclave over there. Fuck you. I want to blow you away. The Enclave versus the Geckoids.
Less hide and seek, more shoot and kill.
Stupid.
This weapon's on its
Dead Space, I've actually completed Dead Space 1 now as the TJ Laser character. Obviously I haven't edited it all, so it just goes up when I bother to edit it. I've already started playing the second one. And I actually don't think the second Dead Space is as good as the first one so far. I hate the way you can see your character's face because he looks so stupid. And he's not a very interesting character too. It was way better when it was... there's Tom Quigley. I've got a hunt to kill that guy. Quigley, fucking Tom Selleck. Fucking Tom Selleck, fucker. Let's make an example of him. Look at his, he's got the moustache and everything. You fucker from Magnum. See you later, Magnum. PR, you piece of shit. Quigley down under. Dickwad. I go return and get my reward. No added whore. He was killing whores. Get revenge on his wife. Here's Magnum
Have you
PI's
killed
finger.
Quigley yet? I'll take that finger. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
There's plenty of bounties left, so come back when you're ready
I'll
to
take
put
another
in
one
more.
now while I'm here.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got...
You ready for the next bounty, kid?
You right.
Last week a caravan was waylaid north of town, but it's still a mystery who was behind the attack. One of the guards survived with a leg injury, but by all accounts he's a drunken ass. His name is Chesty, and he spends his days over at the bar at Boulder City. Our client is offering 500 caps for the apprehension or termination of the attacker.
The ammo.
Let's
And
do it.
whiskey.
Heard the man unit. But yeah, as I was saying, Dead Space 2, I don't think it's as good as the first one. I don't like the way you can see your man. He talks too much. It was cool in the first game, the way he was this mysterious, silent, you know, character. I like that. What the hell? They've spawned hundreds of them in a multi-spawn right in front of me. And it's not as scary as the first game. Didn't really scare me, but it was tense. This one's not as tense because you're in like what looks like a Blade Runner futuristic city. It's more cool than it is creepy. It's not as creepy as that spaceship. And it's lost all of its mystery now as well. I don't know what's going on. And it seems easier too. I'm playing on normal again. I've had to actually ramp it up to survivalist because normal was too easy. Survivalist, I can't really tell if it's too hard yet, but normal's definitely too easy. It's easier than the normal one, first game. It's still cool though. It's like a cool arcadey shooter, Dead Space 2, but it's more action horror than it is survival horror. I don't know why people were so shocked when Dead Space 3, which is apparently all action, I haven't played that one yet. But 2's kind of like that. Even 1 was more kind of action horror really than survival horror. Survival horror is like Silent Hill, where your man's a complete dickhead and he's useless, his gun skills are completely garbage, and most of the time you're running from the enemies. Even in Resident Evil 1 when I first played it, I used to run from most of the zombies. You got so little ammo. Oh, is that the Legion? No. Dead Space, you're armed to the teeth with these really powerful weapons and non-stop enemies always coming at you. I'd say it's an action horror game, which is probably why I don't find it scary. But I really enjoyed the first one though, it was good. I'm enjoying the second one, but I don't think it's as good as the first one so far. I'm currently in the Church of Unitology chapter, like chapter 6 already.
Any closer, I'm shooting any Legion.
You go ahead and you kill any Legion. We've already been doing it, Boone, in case you forgot.
Right. You and I, we're just a couple
Too
of
right we
brothers.
are. We'll solve all the problems of the wasteland together. Here is the Brotherhood of Steel mod. I know this is not law friendly, as apparently these guys don't have much of a force here, and yet here they are in great number. But I don't give a fuck about the law. I already played this game following the law rules. Got bored of it. Now I'm playing through the non-law version.
Hey.
Hello, sir.
Morning.
So yeah, I use this kind of commentary to rant, really. I'm a ranting guy, I like to rant.
Hello.
This is why I tend to play characters, because people don't want to hear you moaning. But that's what I'm like in real life, a moaning bitch.
Hello, sir.
Just gonna follow this patrol just to see if they get into any trouble. Are the two inept to even get over this mountain?
Morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Go on, you inept prats. Wanted to see if the Brotherhood of here were going to reach this NCR encampment, because aren't they supposed to be enemies? Camp Forlorn Hope. Pretty sure the Brotherhood of Steel hate the NCR, don't they? So if they walk into this camp, they could massacre everyone. Private Stone.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers?
I'm going to do it now. I'm going to help.
My problem is we're all going to die.
Be brave, Stone.
We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion's right
Yeah,
outside.
Brotherhood of
waiting to
Steel
kill
are on
us
the way
all.
too.
Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here.
Well, we're all going to die at
Why
some
don't you
point
just
in
leave
life.
me
It's the
alone?
only guarantee we have.
You kidding me, man? How are things? We're all fucked up, that's how... Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
See you later, Stone. Remember the missions in this place being kind of crap. Lieutenant Jarrod,
driving the fight. My team would have liked to get a shot at him.
I took his head off.
Still glad he's dead. Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR.
See ya.
Hello.
How you going, Trooper?
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good.
Excellent.
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty.
Thanks.
No trouble at all. That light is mighty consistent. Going on 6 months now. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiend. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me.
starving.
Give me some quests, Major.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help. I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shapes. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson. Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies, but unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon.
Just go talk to someone,
I want you
come
to
back and
speak
talk to someone.
see if there's anything you can do for him.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
The Hive Queen. Go, Brotherhood. Found the Brotherhood again. Anything that gets in their way is finished.
Well,
good work, man. Oh, did they kill that guy, or was that the Hive Queen? I want to thank again the stalwart champions who have donated on Patreon. You're keeping the channel alive, because it would not be if it wasn't for that. I'd have had to have moved on.
Evening.
The views are not remotely good enough.
Move along, please.
Have a nice day.
Man's gotta eat. Had to go and do something else for a living. Still currently writing the script. I'm about 40 pages in now. Slow, tedious process.
hello.
Gonna keep tight-lipped to what it's about for now.
Hey.
Move along, please.
Hey.
Oh, there's Hoover Dam. The big final standoff. There's more of the Brotherhood down there. They're heading for the dam. I don't think they're rigged to actually get mad at the NCR though. See, there's an NCR camp right there.
Hello.
So the mod didn't, he probably didn't do that, because otherwise it'd just massacre all the NCR camps and then you wouldn't be able to do any quests.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place.
Here's some radio security codes.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure. Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger.
Oh.
Problems. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure. I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer.
You don't want to go out there in the wastes. Where's my cohesive unit? There they are. Let's keep following the Brotherhood and see where they go. Does any of them get killed and I can steal their shit?
Well,
Yeah, that's a rock soldier. Stick to the road.